Welcome to the Perfectionist Guide to Mothering. I'm Andrea Fortenberry, and I'm here to help you break up with perfectionism, unrealistic expectations, and mom guilt to enjoy motherhood and love this one and only beautiful life God has given you. In these episodes, we will be real, vulnerable, and have fun too. My hope is that you will walk away encouraged and equipped for the hard and amazing work of motherhood. Welcome to episode 142 of the Perfectionist Guide to Mothering. I am so excited, friends, because today is release day for my book, 2-Minute Timeouts for New Moms, 100 Devotions for Weary and Wonderful Days. After a long time, here it is. It's release day. I just can't even believe it. I received the contract to write this book at the end of 2023. So it has been years in the making, and not only since 2023, but really since 2008 when my daughter was born, my firstborn. And it has been years of experience that have gone into this devotional that I truly hope encourages moms of all ages and stages. Yes, it's geared toward new moms, but I hope that any mom who happens to get her hands on a copy will feel so loved and seen and encouraged that they are not the only mom who has worries or concerns or wonders if she's doing a good job. And she will be reminded that God is with her every step of the way. That is my hope for you as you listen to this show, but also is my hope for the book. And it was just a precious experience to write this book, to relive my years of mothering experience, to go through and remember the hard moments, to remember the moments of struggle where I learned and grew and leaned into God. And it was so special to relive the sweet, tender, joyful moments with my kids who are now 17 and 14, and my daughter graduates high school next month, and we're preparing for a new season of launching her into college and the next for our family. So when I got the contract for the book and they let me know the publication date, I just thought, wow, okay, I'm going to be launching a book and a daughter at the same time. And I thought, well, God knew this would align, and really the experiences have been very paralleled in a lot of ways, because writing a book is like having a baby, and all of the work and anticipation and preparation, and then you bring it into the world. And it's also the same with launching a daughter, of all the work and the preparation, and then I get to release her into what God has next for her and allow Him to work and shape her and grow her. And so that's where I'm living today and in this season. And like I said, it's just really special to have these things happening concurrently. It's really special that release day is here. And thank you for following along. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for pre-ordering the book, for those of you that have done that. And if you haven't had a chance, no worries. You can now go on and order the book, and it will arrive likely within a few days. You can order it wherever you like to buy books. If you go to 2minutetimeouts.com, you'll find handy links to order at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Our Daily Bread Publishing, christianbook.com, and you can order it there. It'll be delivered to you or to the moms in your life that you want to give it to. Mother's Day is just around the corner on May the 10th, so I encourage you to grab copies for the moms in your life. If you also go to my website, andreafortenberry.com, you can also get there through 2minutetimeouts.com. I'm working with my web developer to have my shop up and going. And if you would like to order a book plate where I can sign to the recipient that you decide, and I would love to just put a little note in there and sign it and then mail it to you or to her, and you can just peel and stick it right in the book. I would love to do that. You can find the shop link. It's really inexpensive to do that, but just a great personal little touch to add into the book. If you are a follower of mine on social media, which I hope you are, you can follow me on Instagram at Andrea Fortenberry. Today, you will see I posted a video of going out to my local Target and gifting 10 moms with copies of the book and a little blessing bag and some flowers to let them know that they're doing a great job and that they are seen and known and loved. And I wish I could do that for all the moms I ever encounter, but it was really fun to do that. And you'll see me post that later today in honor and celebration of book launch. For today's episode, continuing the celebration, just wanted to give you a little preview of what it's like and encourage you to get a copy for yourself or the moms that you love. Before I dive into reading the devotion, I just want to say a couple of thank yous. I'm so grateful to my publisher, Our Daily Bread Publishing, for making this project possible and for the amazing editorial and marketing teams there. If you are listening, I'm just so grateful for you. I am so grateful to my agent, Bruce, for her guidance and help on this project. Thank you to the Lord for allowing me to write this book and just making my lifelong dream of being a published author come true. Thank you for all the lessons that you have taught me through my role of being a mom. Getting a little teary. Thank you to my husband, Will, and my kids, Lila and William, for your love and support, for allowing me to share our stories and our growth with others in hopes of encouraging them. And I'm just so grateful to have you in my life, and that I get to be the wife and mom to our family. Thank you to my friends and family for all of your love and support throughout the years, for your prayers, because you knew that this was a dream in my heart. And I am just so grateful. My cup really is running over today as I sit and think of all the people who have loved and supported me. And I'm so grateful for the mom friends that I have had throughout my years of raising our kids, from the days of having them in car seats and chasing toddlers around parks and showing up and supporting and loving one another. I'm just so grateful to you for the ways, big and small, that you have loved me and my family. I'm so grateful to I'm just doing this off the top of my head. I suppose I could have been reading from the acknowledgement section of my book, so I'm just going off of memory today. But I'm so grateful to my coworkers and friends at the Mom Co, and I love how the Lord has aligned that I get to be in full-time ministry to moms and get to do that as a vocation. Just so grateful for my Momco friendships at work and through the local groups I've been able to be a part of as well. And podcast listeners, email subscribers, thank you for following me along in this journey and for letting me be a voice of encouragement in your life. Time is valuable, and there are also so many voices that you could be listening to, and I'm just so grateful that you choose to spend time with me, that you allow me into your life. And I just pray that this show, my book, my writing, any resources that I provide, that you enjoy and that they bless you and remind you that you are seen, known, and loved, and that God is always with you and cheering you on. And I'm here to do that as well. So thank you so much for that. I didn't think I would get so emotional today, but happy tears of gratitude for sure. So without further ado, I will read you the sample of a devotion from 2-Minute Timeouts for New Moms. This one is called Hope, an Unlikely Messenger. Light in a messenger's eyes brings joy to the heart, and good news gives health to the bones. Proverbs 15:30. One afternoon, the kids were driving me a little crazy, and we just needed to get out of the house. Where can I take them that is close by, that would entertain them and is free or low cost? Ah, the library. I buckled the kids into their car seats and drove the 10 minutes to the library. Our usual routine was to take 2 or 3 large book bags and load them up. We selected our many books and checked them out. The kids loved to help with the checkout process, which I forgot is always an exercise in patience. We walked back to the car with our heavy book bags. As I opened the doors and the kids climbed into their seats, a car approached and the driver rolled down the window. "What a great mom you are for taking your kids to the library. You're doing a fantastic job," he yelled. Then he drove away. I started to cry because I really needed to hear those words. All moms do. Was he a dad? Was he a pastor? I don't know. But whoever he was, he saw me. Perhaps he sensed my weariness. He recognized I was carrying a heavy load, literally and figuratively. As I write this, I don't remember what the man looked like or what kind of vehicle he drove, but I'll never forget his words. They bring a smile to my face even now. God knew that I needed some encouragement that day, the hope of being seen for all that I do as a mom, and He used a stranger to do it. Knowing how much I need hope and encouragement is what motivates me to freely give it to others, particularly other moms. The next time you see a fellow mom at the library, the park, or the grocery store, don't be afraid to send a little hope her way. Remind her that you see her. Tell her she's doing a fantastic job. I pray that in the moments when your hope is deflated, the Lord will delight you in surprising ways. Remember, what a great mom you are. You're doing a fantastic job. I hope you enjoyed that little excerpt from 2-Minute Timeouts for New Moms, 100 Devotions for Weary and Wonderful Days. Again, just a reminder to grab your copy for yourself and the moms that you love. And then I would really appreciate if you would leave a rating and a review wherever you buy it. It helps the algorithms on various websites to push it up so that more people will be able to find it and see it and get their hands on a copy. So I would just truly appreciate if you would do that. And I want to encourage you to do that for any other authors that you admire and enjoy their work, because it, again, helps our work to be able to be seen by more people. Same thing with this podcast. If you don't mind leaving a rating and review wherever you listen, I would really appreciate it. Know that I'm cheering for you. Know that you are doing a fantastic job as a mom, and I am proud of you. I'm cheering you on, and I'm grateful to be able to spend time with you through these episodes.